There's a few here. There are a few. This is wonderful. I have not seen wild dogs here for ages, especially with them having, or with them hanging around. Usually they disappear very quickly. Ah, now let's see, there they are. Oh, that's awesome. That is cool. A quick view. Let's try it. Just trying to see where they're going to go now. It sounds like Ali just had the last view of Tamba. He crossed north onto Buffelshoek. It was great to see him. Sinak. So I'm just having a look here quickly. Hold on. Yeah, they are right here. Now, generally, Sinak, the wild dogs, would most likely rest at night. They're not as active. There's still a bit of light around, so light enough for them to hunt. But generally, here we go, there's another one. See, often what wild dogs do is they flank out, they work together as a pack, and then they run down their prey. This is really, really an awesome sighting. See how they're standing there, listening, they're watching, trying to see, are there any animals that they could potentially hunt now just before it gets very dark? They rely a lot on their eyesight. Isn't that magnificent? You can see the one at the back. Very, very successful hunters. Wild dogs are persistent hunters, so they'll run down their prey. That's really, really awesome. Just trying to listen out. Maybe we hear impala calling in the distance. Now it's interesting, often with impala, if they see or... Oh, watch, here we go. Alright, let's get going. Sorry, I was going to say, with impala, if they do see the wild dog, usually they don't alarm call. They might give one alarm call and then decide, that's it, let's just get out of here, and they run off very quickly. Oh, here they come. There's another one coming off to our right. Ah, this is awesome. See, they don't look like they're running after anything. I think they're just having a look around. Is there anything that they could potentially hunt? I wonder how many there are here. I can see 4. I think I've seen 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And DP, you asked if the lions could chase, or I mean, if the wild dog could chase the lions away if they had to, or one lion. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if they did. You know, the wild dogs are very fast, agile little predators, and if a single lion came too close to them, they'd probably turn and work together as a pack to chase and harass that lion and try and move it or try and chase it away. I'm trying to think if I've had any incident like that. No, but hyena and leopard, I've seen that many times where wild dog chase them and mob them and try to chase them away. They're going to greet one another. Hold on a second. I'm going to go a bit forward. going to be some playful behavior here, it looks like it. How many are there? One. Oh wow, now they're deciding to rest. How many can you count? Have you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. No, see, so now what usually might happen is this wild dog will decide, right, this is now a perfect spot to possibly rest for the evening. They may move a little bit again, but as soon as it's dark, generally, and I say generally because I've also heard of wild dogs hunting at night, not often, but if it is light, maybe if it's full moon, might be a bit easier, and they might move around a lot more at night, depending on how many other predators there are around. They don't like bumping into lions. Oh, there's another dog at the back there, it's 7. So if they do bump into a lion would possibly kill a wild dog. I've seen a leopard actually break the back of a wild dog very, very quickly. They ran, bumped into the leopard by mistake. Watch a greeting. Very social animals. RJ, each wild dog is completely unique in the pattern. They are all different. Everybody, or every single dog has got a different, has different markings and different pattern. Sorry, the flies are irritating me at the moment. A lot of flies at the moment. Oh, isn't that great? See how active they are, jumping around, greeting. Very, very social animals. There's still one just in front of us, so I can't really move at the moment. Okay, let's quickly go across to Ali for a quick update and find out where Tumba went.